Oh no, I got guacamole all over the place. Hey guys, it's Jaclyn and welcome back to another What I Ate in a Day. So we're gonna start off with some breakfast. I actually just made this. I figured I didn't need to make it on camera. It's pretty simple. I just put some avocado on some Ezekiel bread and then these really disgusting lumps of brown sauce. It's actually like a homemade hot sauce. It's delicious. And some little cherry tomatoes. So this is actually pretty out of the norm for me because I pretty much eat oatmeal every single morning. I like starting my day with like a sweet breakfast. But I thought I would switch it up today. This avocado was like perfectly ripe. So this is what I'm gonna eat. Okay, so I'm gonna start to make my lunch now. I'm gonna make a sandwich, maybe put some hummus and veggies on the side. I don't know, my lunch is always just like a mishmash of whatever I have in the fridge and I just kind of make it work. So let's see what we can create. So what I actually ended up doing with my tofu is freezing it overnight in the freezer. So I'm just kind of blotting out some of the water right now. So apparently when you freeze the tofu, it makes it a lot more porous. That way it can absorb like your marinades and stuff a lot better. I'm just gonna put a little bit of coconut oil in the bottom of the pan. Okay, so now I'm just gonna toss the tofu down and let it cook. And I'm just gonna pour a little bit of balsamic vinegar on top, a little bit of salt and pepper, and I'm just gonna put all the mushrooms on top too. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the mustard for my sandwich. I wanna make kind of like a honey mustard, so I'm gonna take maybe like, is that half a tablespoon? Half a tablespoon of tahini, and then about another half a tablespoon of mustard, and then like half a teaspoon of maple syrup. Okay, so now for the actual sandwich, I'm gonna take some lettuce. I'm gonna take one of the tofu things that I made. Actually, I might even be able to fit 2 on there. Is that a stretch? Some tomatoes on top, and then some of the mushrooms. And I'm just gonna take that honey mustard and put that all on the other side. Okay, so that is lunch for today. Okay, so it is taco night in the Forbes household tonight. I've just been snacking on some guac and chips. These are the lime flavored chips. They're really good. But I'm gonna be making some tacos. They're not gonna be the healthiest, but who cares? So I've got this vegan veggie ground here. I've actually got 2 pounds of it in here. I'm just gonna use 1 pound today. And I've got some taco seasoning. I clearly did not mix that well. Okay, so now I'm just making some cashew sour cream. I'm just kind of winging the recipe here. I also didn't pre-soak my cashews, but let's be real, does anyone have time to pre-soak their cashews? Looks good enough to me. Okay, now it's time to assemble the taco. So I'm gonna start by putting guac down. I'm gonna take some of the sour cream kind of sauce we made here, which actually turned out a little watery. I'm gonna put some lettuce on. I also have some corn here that I'm just gonna add in there. And then of course you can't forget the salsa. Okay, so these are tacos round 1. I'm probably gonna have like 4 or 5 other servings of that. Okay, this is the important part, the taste test. And these are real good, guys. Uh-oh, taco night got a little too crazy. Oopsies. If you guys know me, my biggest weakness in life is cookies. I normally just like regular chocolate chip cookies, but these will do. I actually made these last night. They're from, oh, what's the brand? Is it Sweets from the Earth? I don't know. I'll put it in the description box below. And I always like to dip my cookies in some milk, so I've got some silk soy milk here, and I'm just going to pour a little glass of that. So that was everything I ate today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I don't know, do I have chocolate on my mouth? Oops, that's embarrassing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. And just a reminder, I just feel like I have to say this sometimes. This is what I ate in one day. It doesn't mean I eat like this every day. Some days I eat healthier, some days I eat way more unhealthy. Life is just all about balance, you know? But I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this. Maybe this gave you some cooking inspiration. Maybe not really cooking inspiration, more like prepackaged foods that I heat up on the stove. Anyways, thanks guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe if you like this, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye. But I find when I put it on, it always pulls way more orangey and really red, and it never just looks good on my skin.